Okay, boys and girls, when you log into Spelling City, you should see this page right here. You should see student, educator, user sign in, all of that. If you don't see this, you'll see a blue button up here. It'll be over here on the side, but it'll be blue and it'll say login. Go ahead and click that login page and that login button, and it'll bring you to this page right here. So what you're going to do is you're going to type your username with your four numbers that go. Do not type at wisd.us, because that's not your username, that's your email. Then type in your password, and you can click this little button right here to see it, and then click sign in. When you sign in, you will see one of two things. The first thing you can see is this right here. You'll see this page right here, which means that you haven't done the practice test. If you haven't done the practice test, you need to click on it and you need to listen to the words, type them up, and check to see how many words you've done. I mean, how many words you know already. And if you don't know some of those words, and those are the words that you need to practice for the rest of the week, for the rest of these a couple of days, and maybe next week as well. If you log in and you don't see this right here, then you're going to see something that looks like this. Let me go in under Bryson. Bryson is ready to go. If you log in and you see this right here, you don't see a practice test, that means you already have your list of words to practice. So you're going to go to list and games. When you get here, you're going to see two choices, my teacher's list and my list. These are all the ones that I give you to practice, and I'm going to be adding those as we go along. This is week 1, and some of you might have week 2 already, but if you don't, that's fine. You're on week 1, that's fine. You click on my lists right here, and this is where you will find the words that you need to practice. These are the ones that you need to practice for the rest of this week. You're going to go to games right here. You click on games. Make sure you're under my list. You don't want to be under teacher's list. You want to be under my list. Go to games, and then you go to spelling. You can do all of these, but there's a bunch of them that you might not be able to use because they're not for spelling, and I want you to do spelling. So click on spelling, and these are the games that are just for spelling. So you can practice any one of these, okay? Any one of these. Do not do the spelling test me. Do not do the spelling test me. You can do the spelling teach me, but do not do this one. All right, do not do this one. You can do all these other ones, but not the red one. Okay, you will do that red one when I tell you to. Okay, so then once you finish practicing for the 20-30 minutes that I'm going to ask you to practice, then you're going to exit out of here, and then you're going to go back to your Bitmoji classroom. Okay, so we're going to work on Spelling City for this morning. Remember, you're either going to be here in the my lists, or you're going to have that practice test that you have to finish this morning. Okay.